The Door of Hope was established to help women who have gone through sexual abuse, and it helps them to go through a period of recovery so that they can hopefully regain healthy relationships with their families and at some point to maybe have the opportunity to reconcile with God. But it gives them the opportunity to go through the things that they have been hanging on to for years. Predominantly people who have experienced abuse have hung on to a lot of shame, guilt, anger. Women can be depressed, they can get to the point of even self-harming. And that's a really heavy burden to carry throughout life. And that's not how God intended us to live that way. So this is a 10-week course, and it is for women in a small group of no more than 8 with 2 facilitators. And we go through various stages like the shame, like the guilt, the big one of forgiveness. And we help the women to, I guess, go through a place of healing. It's a place of healing, it's a place of safety where they can share too what they have been feeling or what they've been hanging on to for so long. It's actually amazing to see the change in the women in a 10-week period. I'm not saying at the end of the 10 weeks, though, they're completely recovered and completely healed. This is the beginning of their journey. They have just learnt to express things that they've been hanging on to in the past. It is hard to remember things that are very ugly and to express those things that they have experienced in their lives. So the Door of Hope helps that person to process any of those feelings that they have been hanging on to. And it can be just one thing. It can be the shame, for instance. But the Door of Hope provides that opportunity for that woman to express what it is that's causing her so much grief. I think the hardest thing for any woman who has been sexually abused is to take that first step and to say there is something I really need to do about this problem that I have. And I would encourage any woman that is watching this to take that first step and to access a program like the Door of Hope in order for them to get to a place where they can have a productive and healthy relationship, not only with their husbands, but with their families, and also to themselves.